Lifetime commitment, no appreciation. We kept having problems in the church with volunteerism. People coming in, people wanting to stay in, people dropping out, burnout, all people leaving the church.
It was like churn, burn, and turn. It's like, oh, there's a new crop. Let's get them in. Then we would burn them out, and then we'd turn to the new crop.
So I told Mark, I said, Mark, you got to go get some of our key leaders, those who are really in heart and soul with us, and find out, what's the problem? What do we need to do? And you asked them, what'd you say?
Yeah, we just sat around the table, and I said, look, we know we have a problem, but let's just see if we can get a bead on what we think are the characteristics of our current volunteerism model. And I said, just write down 5 words. Everybody write down 5 words. So we went around the room, and everybody wrote down 5 words, and there was a lot of good stuff. But I remember that one person, a guy that had been in our church for like 15, 20 years. Yep. He had been on staff. He was currently volunteering. Nobody was more in. Nobody was more on mission. And he said these 5 words.
Lifetime commitment, no appreciation. When that came out, it was just kind of like, man, it wasn't like, man, that's insulting, as much as I think that may sum up kind of how it is. It's like people felt like once I get in this job, I'm stuck here. I have to be here. They're counting on me. And the problem with that kind of culture is you start having people who are serving every service or every week, and they're never going to church. So in order for them to even get healthy, they have to actually not just quit their job in the church, they probably have to quit the church.